Good morning everyone, I'm Hayley and this is your Tuesday Newsround live on CBBC. Here's what's coming up in the next few minutes. The new lockdown rules and what they might mean for you. And get to know the next President of the United States. It's Joe Biden. Hi everyone. England and Scotland are both under national lockdown from today. Schools in all four nations of the UK are now closed. This morning we'll be taking you through what all of this means wherever you live in the UK, and we'll be giving tips on how we can all look after our well-being in times like this. If you're going to be away from school, then we'll be telling you where to go for advice so that you can boss home learning. But first, here's everything you need to know about what's been announced. These are the scenes from March last year, when the UK went into its first ever lockdown to try and stop the spread of coronavirus. With new lockdowns in place in England and Scotland and tough rules in Wales and Northern Ireland, it might feel quite similar to that time. Although a big difference this time round is that vaccines are being made to stop the disease. So why lockdown now? Well, a new strain of the virus means that infection rates are rising really quickly at the moment. Leaders across the UK have put people under restrictions in the hope of slowing those rates down until enough people have been vaccinated to take the pressure off hospitals.
The government is once again instructing you to stay at home. You may only leave home for limited reasons permitted in law, such as to shop for essentials, to work if you absolutely cannot work from home, to exercise.
Above all, staying at home. That is, again, our central message. Stay home, save lives, protect the NHS.
So what might the rules mean for you?
Am I allowed to leave the house?
From today, people have been told to stay at home, but can leave for essential shopping and for exercise. Your parents can go to work if they can't do their job from home, but people shouldn't travel outside of their local area.
Will I be able to go to school?
From today, all schools will close except for the children of key workers and vulnerable children. Most learning will now move online.
Can I meet other people?
In England, you can't leave your home to meet with anyone you don't live with, unless they're in your support bubble. In Scotland, a maximum of 2 people from 2 different households will be able to meet. This only applies to people aged 12 and over. You can exercise either on your own, with one other person, or with your support bubble.
What about the rest of the UK?
In Wales, all schools will move to online learning until the 18th of January. Wales has already been under national lockdown since the 20th of December. In Northern Ireland, primary school pupils will be taught online until the 11th of January. All these restrictions are being put in place to slow the spread of coronavirus until enough people have been vaccinated to make a difference. There will now be a huge effort to give vaccines as quickly as possible to those who need them the most. Well, it's a bit of a strange time right now, so remember, if you are upset by any of this news, make sure you head over to the Newsround website where you can find out how you can better look after your mental health during lockdown. And if you're learning from home today, you can find Bite Size Daily on iPlayer now. And there are lessons full of videos, quizzes and practice activities to help you with your home learning on the Bite Size website. Now, Joe Biden is going to be the next president of the US. But what's he really like? Well, 3 kids from Ireland know him better than most. So I caught up with Emily, Dara and Lauren to find out what it's like to be 5th cousins to the future president.
Hi, I'm Dara. And hi, I'm Emily. Hi, I'm Lauren. And we're 5th cousins with the future President Joe Biden.
So I am so pleased to meet you, because I think you guys are going to be the closest I'm going to get to meeting the President of the United States. I'm so excited. How does it feel to be related to the future President of the USA?
It feels unreal and we feel so proud of him. Everyone in school, they'd just be like, oh wow, you're related to the President. It's really cool.
It's really, really cool. Can you three explain to me how you are related to him?
My granddad is third cousins with him, and my dad is fourth, and we're fifth.
Wow, amazing. So you're fifth cousins with him, but not only that, you guys have met him, haven't you?
Yeah, twice.
You've met him twice, so can you tell me what he's like?
He's very hard working because when he was younger he had a stutter and now he doesn't have it anymore.
He's a lovely man.
And he said that he absolutely loves ice cream.
He was just so kind and stuff. And he loved asking us questions.
So what do you guys hope that he will do for America and for the rest of the world?
He's a great role model, and America and the world, they're in great hands.
He's very experienced because he's been in politics a very long time. I hope he will bring the world into peace.
Well, hopefully we'll all get to meet him again soon. When he's the president. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Thanks, guys. Now, have you ever wondered how deep the lava on Venus is? Well, that's today's big question from Isaac, who's 10. Well, science expert Edie Weston from Jodrell Bank has got the answer.
Venus is a really interesting planet. It's about the same size as our Earth and about the same mass as well, but we definitely couldn't live there. Venus has got the most volcanoes out of any planet in the entire solar system. Scientists have found at least 1,600 volcanoes on Venus, but we think there could be even more. The problem is that when we send cameras to go and look at Venus to count the volcanoes, there's really thick clouds the whole way around Venus, and it's really difficult to see through them and count the volcanoes. So scientists have guessed that there might be up to 100,000 volcanoes on the surface of Venus. These volcanoes are not producing lava right now, however, so the whole of Venus isn't covered in lava, it's all a solid body. But this hasn't always been the case. A long time ago, scientists think that the magma, the molten rock inside Venus, was heating up, and it got so hot that it forced its way out through all of those volcanoes, and the entire surface of the planet got covered in lava. We don't know exactly how deep this lava was, but it was enough lava to cover the entire surface of Venus.
Thanks, Edie. Well, that's all from me today. But remember, you can head to the Newsround website for plenty of lockdown updates. Also, to find out how to look after your well-being and the best ways to work from home. And make sure you send in any questions that you have about the latest restrictions. Take care. I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.